my name is Carrie Coonan, and I am the principal of Raynor Country Day School, and it's always a pleasure to introduce myself. We welcome you to the 2021-2022 school year. If the last 2 years have taught us anything, it's to be prepared to expect the unexpected. Tonight, we're going to showcase for you our digital open house for the upcoming school year. We know that the time and attention our staff have taken to preparing these digital presentations will be able to answer many of your questions, as well as help you understand the daily routines in the life of your child. Should you have any additional questions, please don't ever hesitate to reach out throughout the year. And now it's my pleasure to introduce to you our very talented Raynor Country Day School staff.
Hello, welcome to Raynor Country Day School. I'm Kim Coglin, your kindergarten teacher. I'm so excited to be working with you and your families this year. This is actually my first year teaching kindergarten. Before teaching kindergarten, I was a first grade teacher for 3 years in the public school in Houston, Texas. I think it's really cool going from first grade to kindergarten because I know exactly where your children need to be at the end of kindergarten, entering into first grade on level. I went to the University of Michigan to get my undergraduate degree with a focus in psychology and sociology. Then I continued at the University of Michigan and got my master's in elementary education. Some fun facts about me. I was a Division I athlete. I played women's lacrosse in my college days at the University of Michigan. I love playing tennis and volleyball. I love going for hikes and camping, and I love spending time with my family and friends. So jumping into a typical day in kindergarten, students will come in at different times in the morning. And as they're coming in, they'll unpack their backpack, they'll take out their take-home folder and put it in their mailbox that's behind me. After they put their folder in their mailbox, they'll go back to their desk and take out their morning binder that's in their desk, which looks like this. So in their morning binder, it's a lot of letter practice, number practice, handwriting skills. So you have the letter of the day that they'll be practicing, their sight words, practicing their handwriting with the alphabet, tracing. And then in the back here, we have some work with numbers, and as the year goes on, we'll be adding more pages to our morning binder. So after morning binder, once everyone is in and settled down, then we start our morning meeting, and usually it starts with a morning song that our students know and they get excited about, and then we go on to our morning board over here. So we start with our calendar, we go over the days of the week. We go over how many days we've been here in school, which helps us practice our place value. We go over the weather and our word of the day. And so we have a word of the day or a word of the week, which typically is from our high frequency word list. And after we go over that, then we'll go over our schedule for the day. After morning meeting, then we'll jump into phonics, and phonics is a crucial part of our day. It really is the building blocks of reading and writing. So we'll start phonics. Phonics is phonics reading and writing. We use the teacher college curriculum. And so each day we have a mini lesson where I introduce a new concept or a new skill. And then we'll jump into a group practice together and then an independent practice. Then, with phonics, we practice our letter recognition in the beginning of the year and letter sounds. And then by the end of the year, your children will be able to decode and segment words, all types of words, CVC words, vowel team words, all types of challenging words, which is really cool to see their progress. Then we'll move into reading. And so in reading, your children may know 1 or 2 words right now or may not know any words right now. But as the year goes on, by the end of the year, your children will know how to read small, easy reader books that is just right for them at their level. And again, just like phonics, it's really amazing to see the progress that they go throughout the year. Then we'll go into writing. So writing, we typically start with labeling and telling true stories. So right now you may see a lot of us drawing and labeling labeling our pictures with this first sound of the word that they want to write. By the end of the year, they're going to be writing full sentences and stories, which is pretty amazing, again, to see the progress. Then we go into math. Math, we use the Engaged New York curriculum, and we cover in the beginning of the year numbers 1 through 10, and then at the end of the year numbers 1 through 20. We also go over the concepts addition, subtraction, comparing numbers, measurement, 2D and 3D shapes. And we do this in a fun way, a fun and engaging way. In centers and during my lessons, we usually have games, math games, and it really engages the students and gives them a fun way to learn math. Then we move into social studies, and social studies is learning about the world around us this year. So learning about friends and family, rules and traditions. We also talk about social emotional learning and empathy. And then we go into science. And science, we use the hardcore science program. And the students will be using their senses, their observational skills, and their inquiry skills. We spend a lot of time outside this year for all different types of lessons and subjects, not just science. So we're in the nature and we're in our environment, outdoor environment all the time. So we're constantly exploring nature and different types of really cool things outside. So we bring that into our science lessons, and also we bring it into our other lessons, our other subjects. Lastly, homework. So our homework, we have 1 or 2 practice sheets a day that will be in their folder. So make sure you check their folder to see if there is any homework for the day. And our practice sheets are just additional practice on the concepts that we went over that day in school. So this will keep their mind going, keep them continuing to practice at home, and fully understand the concepts that we're going to be learning in school. So that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so excited again to be working with you and your families. And if you have any questions at all on the homework, on anything going on in the classroom, please don't feel free to email me or call me. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you around the school. Have a good day.